Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be unboxing this portable charger by Anker. This is the Anker MagGo 622. I was able to pick this up on Amazon Prime Day, the recent one that was in October, for around 45 bucks. I don't remember exactly how much it was, but I think it was like $41. It was discounted. Normally it's around 60 bucks, but I was able to pick this one up on Prime Day. Like I said, I was in the market for a MagSafe charger and I didn't want to pay the premium for the Apple one, so I went ahead and got this one at a little bit discounted price. Since I recently picked up the iPhone 14 Pro, I'll go ahead and link my unboxing video up here. But since I recently got the 14 Pro, I wanted a MagSafe charger, something slim and sleek that I can just throw into my bag and give my phone some juice if it ever needs it. Without further ado, let's go ahead and unbox this bad boy. Now first, I do need to put out a disclaimer that I already opened this and have been using the charger for a while, so actually a few days, just to test it out and give you guys my initial impressions. I did write some notes on what I like and what I don't like about it. So with that out of the way, let's go ahead and unbox this. Now, as far as presentation, you're not going to get anything crazy. Anker, they're not known for going above and beyond on presentation wise, but it's just a box here with some specs. You do get some stuff here that tells you fast charging and a 18-month warranty with Anker. So let's go ahead and unbox. Throw that to the side, and here you're greeted with manual and stuff like that, user manual and little surveys and stuff like that. So you do have a charging cord, and the best thing about this is that it is USB Type-C. You guys see it? So it's Type-C to Type-C here. You can plug it into any power bank or wall charger that has USB Type-C like I have, and it'll be able to charge up the device itself. Let's go ahead and toss that to the side, and here you have the power bank. You get nothing else, just straight to the point. Right, so here we go. Let's go ahead and remove it, and here is the Anker MagGo 622. So that is the device right there. So like I said, it is MagSafe compatible, and it does come with a few features that are pretty cool. Like you see this thing right here, it is actually a kickstand. So once you fold it like that, you can put it on your desk and your phone goes there to charge the device, right? So let's take a look at the device on the outside. You do have a little indication there that tells you where to grab the actual kickstand from, and this reminds me of the iPad case that that covers up the screen, and you can flip it around and it can serve as a kickstand. This reminds me a lot of that. Just magnetically kind of just sticks to it. So that is the top lip there to remove. As you're going around, you do get one button that tells you how much battery this thing has. So I did use this yesterday for some testing, but I believe it has around 25%. So each one of these little circles here is 25, 50, 75, and 100, I believe. Quote me or correct me if I'm wrong, but that is what that means. You do have the USB Type-C charging slot there, and then nothing else. In the front, you do have the magnetic indicators right there. So let's go ahead and show you how it works on my iPhone, and I'll show you what I like and kind of. There's nothing I really dislike about this portable charger. I actually really do like this portable charger. It comes with 5,000 milliamps, so it'll charge your iPhone with no problem. There is a couple gripes that I have on it, so I'll go ahead and talk about that in a second. But here's the iPhone 14 Pro, and all you got to do is just clamp it there and it'll start charging. I'm already at 100%, so it's not really gonna help much. But there is the actual battery bank connected to my iPhone, and it is currently charging it. So do a little shake test without me hitting the camera. A little shake test, and surprisingly the magnets on this thing are pretty strong, to be honest with you. They're pretty strong. So as soon as you connect it, it'll start charging. So you don't need to turn this battery bank on or off. As soon as it's not charging, it'll turn off automatically. And once you connect it to your iPhone, it will start, it will turn on, it'll start charging your device right away. So right now it's charging it. Let's go ahead and take it out. Oh, before I do that, I do want to show you the actual kickstand feature. So boom, once we do that, now there you have it, you know, in kickstand mode. And it does have another feature. Now this is a con, it might be a con in some people's eyes, but the bottom of this does move around quite a bit. It doesn't kind of stay there, and I think that's by design, because this thing can even be rotated this way. And once you put it in kickstand mode and you're watching a YouTube video or something, boom, now you got it horizontal. You're watching your YouTube videos, you're charging your phone as well, and you know, it's multi-use. You can put it in vertical or horizontal mode. So that is the reason why it kind of moves around a little bit. So depending on what you're going to use it for, that could be a pro or con in your eyes. So I do use a case on my phone like 93% of the time. When I'm at home, I kind of just take it out because I have carpet, and I'm not scared of dropping it or anything like that. But if I'm stepping out of the house, I am most definitely putting a case on it. And my case of choice so far has been the Spigen liquid air case. For what I need a case for, this is actually almost perfect. The only thing that I wish it had, and I didn't know at the time, since this is my first MagSafe phone, is that it's not MagSafe compatible. So I bought this on Amazon, this case, for about 15 bucks. And I needed to buy these little MagSafe rings that you attach it to either a phone or a case, and it makes it MagSafe compatible. So as you can see there, it sticks to it and it charges no problem. So I'm gonna go ahead and install that on my phone really quick. It is installed, and other than the little ring popping out, I have no issues with it whatsoever. It doesn't look bad. I got the black version, so it doesn't look bad in my opinion, but it actually lines up perfect. Boom, and it starts charging. So it starts charging it no problem, and you can do it in the vertical mode. That is the view from the back side. You throw up the kickstand, boom, now you're watching YouTube videos, you're watching Twitch, you're watching whatever you want, and you're charging your phone at the same time. That is a bang for your buck right there. All right, so that is that. So what are the things that I like about this charger? Well, there's actually a few things that I like about this charger and a few gripes that I have about it. So the first thing I like about it is that it's pretty slim. Now this is my first, like I mentioned, this is my first MagSafe portable charger. I believe that the Apple one is a little bit slimmer, a little bit shorter, but for what I'm looking at it, it's pretty slim. You attach it to there and it barely goes over the iPhone Pro, 14 Pros, the bottom of it. So to me, that's pretty slim. I've never had a charger like this, like I mentioned. So that right there, you can just throw into a bag or something, and it'll start charging your iPhone. So to me, it's pretty slim. I really do like the profile of it. It's pretty slim. I know that Anker sells a similar one to this one, but without the kickstand, and that one is slightly slimmer than this, but I really wanted that kickstand. I think that I can actually put that to use in different scenarios. So the second thing that I like is that it's USB Type-C. Let's just get one charger to charge everything, please. I know that Europe is starting to do that now, so iPhone, please make the next iPhone and everything that you guys do type C. It's faster, it's universal. You don't have to, flip the actual connection like the micro USB. A type C cable does the job. Go ahead, and I don't even have to, I can be half asleep, boom, charging it, right? So the next pro that I find is that you can actually charge your phone with this connection as well. So I'm not sure if you're aware, wireless charging is not as fast as wired charging. This is, I believe, 7.5 watts of wireless charging, which is kind of slow compared to, let's say, a 15 watt charger or a 20 watt charger. But if you wireless charge your iPhone using this device, it is going to be kind of slow. If you charge it connected, then it's going to be a little bit faster. So that's just it's just an FYI right there. To me, what I'm going to use this actual charger for is if I'm at the end of my day and I need a little bit of juice, if I'm at 20%, 30%, and I just want, a little bit of juice to add to my iPhone, I'm gonna slap it on there and throw this in a bag or something and let it charge over an hour or whatnot. So, all right, another pro is the kickstand. This is actually pretty cool if you ask me. Like I mentioned before, you can do it horizontal or vertical mode, and the kickstand is an actual pretty cool inclusion to this power bank. And the last pro is the 5,000 milliamp hour battery that is included in here. That is more than enough to charge your iPhone, and it should get you through a day, no problem. Like I said, I attach it to my iPhone, throw it in a bag or something, and just forget about it, let it charge up, and add a little bit of juice. If I'm out all day and I don't have access to a wall charger, if I am, out in the city or whatever, I just throw it on my phone, put it in my bag, my backpack, or whatever, and it'll charge it up, no problem. Now, this leads me to the kind of two gripes that I have about it. The first one being that if you connect it on wireless mode, if you MagSafe it up, it is going to get a little warm. I know that there's videos out there saying that it gets really, really hot. In my use, it just got a little warm, and I can tell that if I put it in my pocket, then it would get kind of uncomfortable, because in my pocket it would probably get a little bit hotter as well. But I had it out in the open and it was a little bit warm to the touch. It wasn't blazing hot. You're not gonna burn your fingers or anything like that, but it did get a little bit warm. Just keep in mind, if you put it in your pocket, it's probably gonna get a little bit warmer than that. So this thing does not run cold. And the last thing is kind of a design flaw that I think that they could have fixed, but they didn't do it for some reason, is next to the power button is the charging port. And since this thing has a kickstand that you can set it up like this, I would assume that they would put the charging port somewhere on the side so you can charge the battery and the battery will charge your phone at the same time. But they put it on the bottom, so it's kind of impractical to charge the actual battery bank and your phone at the same time, which you can easily do if you connect it like this. If you connect it like this and you you charge the battery bank, you'll be charging the battery bank as well as charging your phone at the same time. So I'm not sure why they didn't just do it on the side to have you charge the battery bank and use your phone in kickstand mode at the same time. But I don't know if I'm gonna be using that feature a lot, but that's just a design flaw that I feel like they could have easily fixed. It doesn't make or break the battery itself. It's just, I wish they would have fixed that. So, all right, guys. So normally this is around $60 to $70. If you can find a little bit discounted, I would say go ahead and grab it if you're looking for a small and compact portable charger that you can just easily slip into a backpack, put your iPhone onto it and it will do the job. This is in the words of Flossie Carter, this is a major, major, major go. I would 100% recommend this battery charger. If you do want something that's a little bit slimmer and that will actually work better with iPhone, then you would go with the actual official Apple branded one. But that one is a little bit less milliamps in it. You're getting 5,000 with this one. The other one's around, I think, 1,500 or something. And that one does tell you how much battery is left on the battery portable charger on your screen. So it does work very well together. This one doesn't tell you how much battery is on here. You have to go ahead and press the button to find out, which is no fault to Anker. You know, iPhone kind of does that for their line of products, but this is a way for you to tell. But if you don't mind that and you're willing to, you know, pay the little $40, $50, $60 price that this thing has, and you're looking for a portable battery that is slim and that you can also use as a kickstand, I would 100% officially recommend the Anker MagGo 622. If you're looking to pick this up, I'm gonna go ahead and link my affiliate link in the description, and I'll go ahead and link some of the things that I've shown on this video as well, like the actual case itself and this little ring right here. So if you're looking to pick that up, you can go ahead and help this channel out by using my links and throw a couple bucks my way. So all right guys, that's gonna go ahead and do it for this video. If you enjoyed it and you found this video helpful, be the cool guy or girl that goes down there and presses the like button, subscribe, share with a friend that is looking for one of these, and I appreciate you watching this video. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.